Video parole is called to order. Today is Thursday, August 31st. 9:02 a.m. My name is Brendan Kelsey. Along with me, Ms. Cheryl Dotson, Ms. Pete Freeman, staff at support seat at DOC headquarters in Baton Rouge. Our remote location is Webster Parish Correctional Center. Would staff and support at Webster please introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. It's Major Culpepper.
And Jason Johnson, I'm program manager for sex offender treatment and Steve Parole.
All right. Ready for our first case? Please introduce yourself, state your name and DOC number for the record.
Contrell Foster, 457-147.
I can tell you heard the introductions. Will be your parole panel. Ask you some questions. You can respond. At the end, you can make a statement. We'll take a vote. You understand the process?
Yes, sir.
And I see we have Cortez Foster here that'll speak at the appropriate time. Contrell Foster, DOC number 457-147. You're a third class offender. Parole eligibility date 4/10/2024. Not eligible for good time. Full term 1/10/2026. You have a 7-year sentence for human trafficking, sexual conduct. Does that sound correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, would you answer Mr. Pete Freeman, please?
Okay, Mr. Foster, how old are you?
42,
What's your educational level?
9th grade. I dropped out of 9th grade.
Have you tried to take your GED since you've been in?
I'm in the process of doing that now, sir.
Yeah, about how much longer you got to finish that GED?
I take a test. I've been taking tests. I'm on tape tests. So this will be my third one, but my scores, they're going up. They elevating. So I'm doing better.
Good.
I have to score like a 560, and I'll be pre-high set ready. So my next test, I try to shoot for that so I can get my high set.
Good. That's a good idea. Okay, Mr. Foster, you're charged with human sex trafficking.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what happened. What was your involvement with Miss Piper?
Well, it was from my brother. He said he met someone on Bourbon Street, and I was around him at the time, and he said he met someone on Bourbon Street and asked them what I like to see her. And I'm like, sure. So I seen her, went into the house and seen her. And then after that, I left. So I called him the next day. I'm like, what's up with girl? And he was like, nothing, she's still right here. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to come over there. So I go over there, pick up, went to the house, and we had sex, and then I gave it back to my brother, and that was it.
Okay, did you do any of the beating or the raping or anything?
No, that was my little brother.
Okay. Did your other brother get sentenced with regards to this charge?
Yes, he had got 20 years for it.
Is he still in prison?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I looked at the victim's statement, and pretty much says what you said. She Kentrell not one that kidnapped her. She think he's done his time. And that she admitted that you didn't rape or beat her. It was just more like a prostitution. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Have you taken any classes since you've been in jail?
Right now, I'm in a sex offender treatment program, and I'm also in living in balance. Steve Hardy, sorry.
Sir, where is he at in his sex offender treatment? How much longer before that'll be completed?
He's currently in phase 3. So he should have, I think, 4 or 5 more months roundabouts until he completes phase 4. And then at the same time, he will complete Steve Hoyle and hopefully the GED at the same time.
And how has he been? Has he given you any problem?
I checked his records before I came here this morning. We only have positive marks. So
Good. Where are you gonna live and stay when you get out, Mr. Foster?
With my sister.
Okay. What did you do drugs when you were on the street?
No, sir.
Okay. Did you have an alcohol problem?
Not really. I ain't gonna say it was a problem. It was just on occasions, like,
How many write-ups have you had since you've been in prison?
Not one, sir.
And how long have you been in?
Since January 10th, 2019.
Okay. And how many children do you have?
14.
Do you have contact with the 14 children?
Some of them.
Some of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
most of them. Because you know the phone system here, you know, I hardly could call out because the phone system, it don't let you call out. So I be have to get someone to give me a phone call.
Okay. Warden, you have anything to say about Mr. Foster?
No, sir, since he's been here, he hasn't had no write-ups. He's been, doing just fine.
I have no further questions.
All right, Ms. Renata.
Mr. Foster, how many mothers are there to your 14 children?
10.
10?
Yes, ma'am.
Then tell us, you're enrolled in the sex offender treatment. What have you learned about you so far?
I learned how to manage myself and take my accountability for my actions that what I caused to hurt myself and do right when I get out of here. Give me a job and take care of my kids and stuff.
Before you came to jail, were you paying child support for any of the 14 children?
No, I was on child support. I was on child support for 2 of them, for 2 of my kids.
But you don't think you're responsible for all 14 of them financially,
Yes, ma'am, of course.
regardless?
Yes.
Okay, I have no questions. Thank you.
All right, Cortez, would you like to make a statement?
Yes. My brother is a great father for his kids. He's a good individual. He loved to be around family and stuff like that. I just waiting for him to come home, that's all, so we can continue to be there for each other.
All right, thank
That's
you.
all I have.
All right, thank you.
All right.
All right, Kentrell, would you like to make a statement on your behalf?
Not really, but thank y'all for taking y'all time out to come visit me and giving me a chance to get back to reality so I could do the best I could.
Okay. All right, found fair to vote, Mr. Freeman.
Okay, Mr. Foster, looks like you've done pretty good since you've been in prison. The victim has no opposition to you getting out. She was a juvenile when it happened. You should have known better. Hopefully you've learned your lesson.
Yes, sir.
My vote today is to grant conditionally upon you completing your sex offender treatment at the Steve Hall program.
Thank you, sir.
Ms. Renata.
I will go along with my colleague. My vote is the same for the same reasons. So you complete those programs that were just mentioned earlier. Good luck.
Yes, ma'am.
And I vote to deny your parole, the nature of the crime. Think you still need more time, but you have 2 votes to grant, 1 vote to deny. Parole's been denied.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You can head on back.